Jackets lose 3-2 in overtime to the Colorado Avalanche, but we do pick up a point. It was an alright game. Second period was very lackluster. The Avalanche outplayed us, outclassed us, just dominated us in that second period, which I was surprised by. End of the third, beginning of the first, that was, I would say, really good. We kept taking it to them. We shot the puck a bunch of times. That's the way we should be playing. Starting it off, one thing actually. Seth Jones returns to the lineup tonight, and he's back paired with Zach Rowinski. And then Scott Harrington is out for the night. He's in the stands again. First period, so the puck's in the zone. Toonen is carrying it down a little bit more. Axon has the pressure on him. Toonen turns to clear up the boards. Saw knocks it down. Backhands it on the net. It bounces out front. Dubinsky goes, passes it over to Atkinson. Atkinson takes a shot, but there's Varlamov. It goes right back to him. He takes the shot again, trying to get past. He takes the pass this time, trying to get over to Saw, who's on the back door. Wide open net right there for him. It hits the Colorado Avalanche's skate, starts to drag towards the net. Nathan MacKinnon goes to pull it out. Instead, just ramps off his stick, hits Varlamov's skate, and goes in. Axon scores. Columbus is up 1-0 at the end of one. McElhinney looked pretty okay. I mean, he wasn't spectacular, but he was very solid. He was flailing around a little bit. You could tell he's been a couple games since he's played. It took him a little bit to get his momentum down, but I felt he was making some pretty good saves. He kept us in there for a while in that first period, letting us go to the end of one with the lead. The second period starts. The Colorado Avalanche, they came out and they were just flying. They spent the good 5-6 minutes in our zone. But the first minute, exactly 1 minute into the period, Alexander Winberg takes a hooking penalty. And I know it's a shocker Winberg took a penalty. I was amazed it was him too. But he goes to the box. And then when he gets out, he's starting to get back in the play. The puck goes across. Tyson Barrie unloads it. It hits the tip of Mac's glove and goes into the back of the net. I mean, he tried to get it, but it was just a little bit... I don't know, it was a little bit faster. He could have had it or something. It's just one of those weird, fluky things where it hits the glove, kind of like with Lundqvist. It just, okay, cool. That happened. For a while, they gave it to Rene Bourque, but it ended up, he didn't tip it at all. It was all Tyson Barrie. And then the Colorado Avalanche kept pushing and just pushing and pushing, trying to get another one in. The Avs, once again, they're late in the period. They're still in our zone. They're still cycling the puck. We can't get it out of our zone. It goes up to Toonen. Toonen passes down to MacKinnon. MacKinnon hits MacKinnon hits Eric Johnson, who has now an open lane for the pass. Now he has an open lane for the shot. And he steps down and shoots it. And Mac can't get over enough to get it. And he puts it in the back in the net. 2-1, Avs. A little bit later, Tyson Barrie takes a penalty against Scott Hartnell. I'm like, okay, good. Our power play gets to get out there, do some work. And the first power play unit didn't do a whole lot of work. They were in the zone a lot of time. They kept the clip clearing the puck. We weren't getting a clear shot lane, so the second power play unit goes out there. We finally get in the zone. It pops on over to Boone Jenner. Boone Jenner shoots it. It goes in. Everybody goes nuts. And Colorado reviews it. And when they first showed it, they showed Scott Hartnell battling for the Neptune. And Varlamov goes over to make the kiss save. And Scott Hartnell's skate gets in there. And then Varlamov can't stop or do something. I don't know. He could have made that save to me. Skate didn't affect him that much. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, goalie interference. Great, we're going to review this. Yay, review. And goal interference. I knew what was going to happen the second I saw it. I was like, yep, that's goal interference because Blue Jackets logic. So, end of two, it is 2-1. 2-1 Avalanche. The third period was a lot more open. There was more up and down the ice, more turnovers, more definitely of a Blue Jackets style. We would get in the zone, we would cycle in. For the final 5 minutes, I think we played the entire time in the Avalanche zone. We just stayed down there, just played, shoot the puck, cycle, shoot. and we just couldn't get in. Nationwide Arena gives these Russian goalies some weird magical power to stop these pucks. Like, okay, you should stop a majority of the pucks, but it's like, okay, how do you know to be in that lane? Our player's not even there, yet you're already going to the position where our player's going to end up being, oh, look at the blocked shot. So it doesn't look like a spectacular save, but it's like, it's just, you shouldn't know to be doing that. We don't know the player's going to be there. How do you know he's going to be there? And it's just one of those things, and we just can't get one past Varlamov. The Avalanche ice the puck. We go back out there. We're back in their zone. We've pulled McElhaney. So Dubinsky wins the faceoff back to Zach Werenski. Zach Werenski backs up. We spread out a little bit. He sees Atkinson on the half wall. He goes, here you go. Okay, Atkinson takes it. He's like, okay, I got this. I'm going to step in a little bit. Shoots it. Erik Johnson blocks it. Pops right to Atkinson. Atkinson goes, okay, give me another half a second. And shoots it. Puts it in the top right corner with 6.7 seconds left. Forcing the overtime. I was amazed he put it there. I was like, wow, that's some Zach Werenski sniping, pinning it right into the bar. Perfect little shot, but we're going to overtime. And I was like, okay, let's put Atkinson, Winberg, Werenski. There you go. Put those three on the ice. Just let them go play. And we didn't do that, of course. We put Winberg, Saad, and Jones. I don't understand why we don't start them. If we're going to start some random line, let's do Carlson and Calvert. They're great on penalty kill. They got a short-handed goal the other day. They have chemistry, those two together. Put those two out there. They'll go score a goal probably. I just don't know why we don't do certain stuff. We do a couple of things good for the first shift. Saad gets out there and dekes the three Avalanche players. Unfortunately, he couldn't out-deke Varlamov. Inside goes up to Axon. Axon gets a couple quality shots off. Breaks Varlamov's strap, and the refs blow the whistle. Killed our momentum. We were cycling in the zone. We were doing good stuff. And then there's that whistle. It's like, crap. Puck's on the boards in the Avalanche zone. Werenski steps up a little bit to keep it in. Erik Johnson pokes it a little bit above his stick, and he's gone. And now it's Erik Johnson and Matt Duchene. Foligno's now coming on the ice for the line change. So we at least have one guy back. So it's a 2-on-1. I'm like, okay, what are we going to do? Okay, Foligno starts to slide over to take Erik Johnson, who has the puck. Zach Werenski's moving back. I'm like, okay, Zach's going to catch him. Zach's going to catch him. Zach, why aren't you catching him? Zach! And Duchene puts it in. It was a simple little pass over, a simple little tip in. Good goal, whatever. But I've seen a lot of Avalanche fans going, oh my God, that's a beautiful goal. No, Zach Werenski was lazy and didn't get back. He should have been back. He should have stopped Matt Duchene. That's what should have happened, but he didn't. And the Avalanche won the game, unfortunately. Other than that, it was a pretty alright game. Wasn't our greatest game. Pretty decently exciting. But until next time, when we play the Calgary Flames on Wednesday, I will see you later.